Love Classified is finally out! The reviews are in. Is this movie worth the effort of signing up for a 7-day trial on Philo? Or should you drive the 2,000 miles to your grandmother's house and ask her to leave for a couple of hours so you can watch a lesbian Hallmark movie? That's what we're here to find out. This will be a spoiler-free review, by the way. I'm going to talk about the highlights and leave the ending a mystery in case you choose to go ahead and watch the movie yourself. Okay. Love Classified is a Hallmark rom-com starring Melora Hardin and Arienne Mandi. Yes, that Arienne Mandi from the L Word Generation Q. The movie follows a classic Hallmark-style plot. A bunch of random people find out they're coincidentally connected, and lots of cute romance ensues. The acting is a step above what we've come to expect from a typical Hallmark flick. This movie is way less that one chick from Full House and way more Arienne Mandi charm. Also, Melora Hardin! Jan from The Office! She's so good in this movie! I expected her to be the comedic relief, but really she is kind of like the heart of this cutesy rom-com. Hardin plays a successful author and mother to a couple of kids, one of whom is half of the sapphic relationship in this movie. There is a Gen Z character who provides a lot of the comedy in this movie.
No, I have my employee.
Can I steal you tonight? I'm not on call.
I love this.
I don't know if it's because Baraka Ramani looks maybe a little bit older than her age, or if it's because Catherine McNamara, who plays a millennial, looks a bit young for her age, but I found it hilarious that they had running generational gap jokes between these two characters who look the same age to me. But what about the main draw of this flick, you ask me? What about the reason for the buildup of anticipation the collective lesbians had leading up to the release of this film? What about the lesbian couple? Well, we've got Taylor, the successful author's daughter. Taylor is a type A plant shop owner who can't forgive her mother for skipping town after her father died. Oh yeah, and she's never been in a queer relationship before, but she loves a gay Slurpee. And we've got Frankie. Of course the lesbian goes by Frankie. Frankie is a cardiologist who's afraid if she doesn't put herself out there, aka try to wife up, it'll never happen for her, aka she'll end up alone, just her and her doctor money. Wow. Arienne Mandi's hair is on full display in this movie. She's looking like pretty good.
Yeah, you thought I was a guy, didn't you?
No. I mean, yes.
Hey, Taylor, if you're not interested in coffee, you just say the word. Personally, I love coffee.
Ooh, I love coffee. Have it every day. Have it 10 times a day if my roaster would let me. Taylor and Frankie meet, you guessed it, on an app where you can catch thieves, sign up for yoga classes, and post Craigslist-style dating ads. The author of this script, Lynn Sternberger, who seems very cool from her Insta, by the way, obviously has like a big-ass awesome app idea going on here. I've always wondered, when will someone come up with just one app that does everything you could possibly need done as a human? Orders your groceries, finds dates, feeds your dog, makes your funeral arrangements, does it all. Just an all-encompassing, we're dead inside, nothing left to live for. Great app. Oh my god, this hiking lake scene is just... Of course, hiking is their second date. Of course. Hallmark, you don't have to put cell phone activity in literally every shot of your movies. We already think you're young and hip, Hallmark. Okay, my overall thoughts. This is like pretty good for a Hallmark movie. I will say this, and this probably has to do with my maybe like Gen Q bias. I don't quite see why Frankie is that into Taylor. I don't really mind that I don't know why she's that into her. It's just something that occurred to me while I was watching. This movie almost feels like a throwback. Like half the place in a bookstore. And I liked it. You know, it felt kind of nostalgic. It almost felt like a 90s movie, but like an updated 90s movie. I kind of, enjoyed the innocence-ness of it. Should you watch this movie? Yes. If you are at all into these cheesy Hallmark movies, yes. This is like a step above a typical Hallmark movie, in my opinion. It is well worth the free trial. Go sign up on Philo. That's how I watched it. And then just cancel the trial after you watch the movie, and you watched it for free. I think especially if you liked the Hallmark Christmas movie Under the Christmas Tree, you should check this movie out. I enjoyed seeing Arienne Mandi in a slightly different but yet still flamingly lesbian light. All right, hit the like button if you want to support my channel. I'm Amanda. This has been fun, and I hope I get to recap Ari and Gen Q sooner rather than later. All right, I'll see you next video.